Nobody wants to say this about cloud computing now, and a lot of people are not ready to hear it. You see, if you are trying to get into cloud computing, or say if you are trying to break into tech now and then you are doing the same old stuff, then honestly forget about it. You see, a lot of people are putting on the work, but what they are doing is that they keep on doing the old stuff. You see people learning cloud computing, and then now the focus is they are building projects, simple projects like deploying and hosting the application on S3, like a static web application. They build their own websites, their resume, and then they host it in S3, front it with CloudFront, and do all those funny stuff, right? Previously, doing that and then combining that with, say, a couple of certification was, say, your entry into having, say, entry roles and all that. They were pretty much a bridge, and then they were allowing people to get into cloud computing now. But the truth is, those things have changed. So still, you see a lot of people putting in this work, but I see people complaining that they are not getting the roles. The truth is that now companies are looking far beyond stuff, especially with this onset of AI. Whether we like it or regardless of whatever we see, AI has come to disrupt the whole thing, right? For example, previously, if you knew how to do this simple, do your basic activity application on easy to create your VPCs and be able to talk through it, you are going to get some entry-level roles. But now that is no more the case. Now companies are looking for more. So if you are looking at getting into cloud computing now, if you are looking at building a career in cloud computing now it goes far beyond you doing some of these basic projects. Now companies require you to understand how stuff work. You see, if I'm a company and then I'm giving out entry roles, and then you come and all you are saying is that you know how to combine a couple of services like S3, CloudFront, IAM, and all that. That is really nothing much. I, for one, don't remember the last time I hosted an application, static web application using S3 CloudFront, and then I had to manually do that. Mostly what I do is I have my CloudFormation template somewhere. I just copy it, paste, import it, and then it deploys the whole infrastructure. These are very basic stuff, and then being able to talk through them are not enough. Now, company wants to see real stuff, and with the help of AI, you're able to implement some of these major projects and things like that. For example, if you look at my channel, looking at it and then looking at people that reach out to me about trying to get entry-level role, you review some of the projects they've worked on, and then I'm like, this will be very difficult now. Say if it was a couple of years back, like 2 or 3 years back, that would have been fine. But things are far different now. You can't just spin up a couple of services and then feel that is enough, and then people are going to bring you in. If you are really, really looking at changing it and breaking into cloud computing now, especially if you're a beginner, then put in the work, begin to build raw stuff. Begin to build raw stuff. Those take times. You see, what matters now is the errors that you get to solve by building them. So that's the key reason why on this channel, mostly what I try to do is that if I'm building a project end to end, I try my best to show all the errors. Your ability to see these errors and how to resolve them is very important now, because now most AI applications or most AI agents are able to deploy some of this stuff. So if there are errors, how then do you troubleshoot it? And as an entry-level person, one of the key things you are probably going to be doing is that you'll be looking at some of these errors and you are helping your companies and brands resolve them. So if you don't know how to do that and then you are still stuck with the old way of doing stuff, then that's going to be a big problem. If you are looking at transforming your cloud career, if you are looking at getting into cloud career, this is the time to go all in. Today is going to be a brand new season, a brand new week. Sit down, begin to build real actual projects. If you have any challenge, just drop it in the comment section, and we'll be ready, available to help you. You can also check on the channel. I have some complete end-to-end stuff that I discuss a lot of things in this video, shows errors that you can take a look at all these things. You can check techwithkobna.com, and then I have a couple of projects there too, where I give the step-by-step instruction guides that you can look at in building and implementing your project. It's different from following a tutorial just online and then building it, and then you being able to go through the whole thing yourself. AWS keeps changing, cloud computing keeps on changing. It keeps on changing. So the solution for you is not building static and hosting static web application, thinking that someone is going to hand you a job. This is a quick one, please. So this is a quick one. So if you are looking at getting into cloud computing, this is a place that you get motivated, I continue to build real projects that will help you transform your career. Thank you so much for watching. Kindly give us a like, subscribe to this channel, and then let's meet in another video.